Now I don't know if you ever seen them mighty tiny boys, but I reckon you'd remember if you did. You see, one night back in my old days, I stumbled scotch drunk into a show of theirs in New Orleans, and I never was quite the same ever since. They came out in their masks, all dancing like devil children and singing their incantations and waving their arms around. It was a bit petrifying to say the least, especially considering my level of sobriety. I don't remember much about that night, but I do remember at one point that one of them was gesturing at me oddly, like they was casting a spell, you know, all creepy like. Now I don't necessarily blame them for my appearance, but the timing seemed suspect in so few words. I am nearly certain I was a man at the start of that night, but I sure as hell no longer remain in that state, as you may have noticed. And being a toad ain't an easy state, lovely as it may sound. I can't go into work at this point because none of my clothes really seem to fit well anymore. I can't even write "need money" on my sign because I can't hold a pen. Though I am destitute, when I heard Mighty Tiny was releasing their first album, Eat People, this Friday, August 28th, well, I had no choice but to gather up what change I had and head up to Cafe 939 way up in Boston. Luckily, I bought my ticket in advance on that there internet, so all I need is money for transportation. Well, yeah, I figure this is my only chance of getting back to being human. Thank you, ma'am. You have a nice day.